questionnaire. With the current status of what you've been through from last year, are you willing to change your standards this year for a man of your choice?
Clearly hasn't worked.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you going to lower your standards?
No, I'm gonna be more particular.
So you're going to be even more picky.
Even more picky.
Yeah, but I'm not lower, but I'm gonna be more particular. Yeah, because what I was looking for, it didn't work, obviously.
So don't you think being more particular on that would actually make it harder?
No.
Okay.
Not in Miami.
Okay, the math ain't mathin', but okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't think I'm gonna lower my standards. I feel like they're pretty fair.
Yeah, she don't care about niggas.
All right.
All right. What about you?
No, I feel like I'm not lowering my standards at all because I feel like I have a lot to bring to a table. I mean, I'm not just like a nurse, but I have my own business. I make my own money. I'm not just,
You think men care about that?
No, they don't.
So then why would you mention it?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't done. I was.
But that's what you led with.
I do care about that.
That's what you led with. So that clearly means it's a level of importance if you're mentioning it first.
Okay. I do feel like men care about that, but then I feel like they don't.
You feel like?
Like, I feel like it's 50-50. You get what I'm trying to say?
I feel like
They care.
merch.
You sound like Chris.
When they're marrying, they care. Trust me.
I don't feel like no guy want to be in a relationship with a girl who don't bring nothing to the table.
What do you
like,
mean? To bring food, to bring, go in the kitchen and make a
I
sandwich.
mean, like, have her own bag,
no.
her career, bag as in money, or like have something going for
But it's your
herself.
money.
You
though.
mentioned you want a guy that makes about $200K per year. Do you think men that make that kind of money care what their woman makes a lot of times?
No. When I said 200K, I don't even know why I said it. It's actually more. I don't know.
Well, more.
You can't make this shit up.
Wow.
All right, so how much they got to make per year then for you? 300? 400?
500K.
I'm not gonna lie.
500,000.
After we did the delusional,
because
it was
I mean-
crazy.
By the way,
So she just saw the hard numbers,
Yeah.
how rare it is, and she increased her standards even more.
yo, by the way, you know they're getting her, right? Her accolades, but also mental health issues.
Yeah.
As well.
So he got to make 500K per year to deal with a girl that has mental
health.
instability.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
And gets mad every
No,
second.
no, 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 no,
damage.
no,
Yeah,
no, 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 no.
Emotional damage. Issues, bro. Wow.
I don't got issues. I am very.
You admitted that, though.
You just said that.
You did say that you pushed
Come on,
people
bro.
and stuff like that.
We're
yeah.
talking about last year. I'm talking about like okay.
She said for this year, once she
Send the
fixes her mental
asteroid.
health issues, she's talking about this
It's
year,
only
once
been
she
3
gets
days,
right.
man.
Okay.
You so crazy.
These men don't forget shit you say. So.
I see they don't.
You said, what do you want to do this year, not in the next 3 days? That's not what you said. You
But
didn't say, hey, in the next 3 days. You said this year.
So-
Do I gotta go
Projection
down
for
a
this year.
a timeline?
Not in the next 72 hours.
No, that's just interesting. Okay, so you actually increased your standards. Okay, fantastic.
Understandable. What about you? Would you change your standards?
Absolutely no.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Because I've been improving myself every year. I'm getting better. I keep going. So the person I meet, it's gonna be like on my standards, right?
Okay.
He can't be less than me.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd rather be alone.
All right. Split
You
screen.
rather be Shingnu?
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Good job.
Good job.
What about you?
Hey, don't fuck up or you'll be a Shingnu.
Oh my God.
Miss China. All right, what about you?
Will I lower my standards?
I
I
think you should.
might.
I think you should.
I might, but I might, but no, I don't know. Like I don't know. I would. I don't think I will. I might with the money situation, like the 150. I might because it's hard and da da da. But everything else, as far as reciprocation, I will not because I do too much. I feel like I do too
Would you
much.
be okay with him having other girls?
We have to cut that off at some point.
What if he only funded your lifestyle, only gave you everything that you wanted,
No.
house, car, kid,
No,
lifestyle, but just smash them on the side
I'll
every
take
now
it.
and then?
no, I won't.
I'll take
I
it.
won't.
You won't?
I won't. My ex that I had for 5 years gave me everything: cars, bags, money, everything, and like he just didn't do the things that I wanted.
And how?
And
what,
I-
and
and
that's
I
the guy that
walked
didn't
away.
plan the dates.
Yeah, he didn't plan dates. He was just giving me stuff. He would plan some dates here and there, but like I felt like I always had to plan this. I had to be the romantic one. I took care of his kids. I did a lot.
Got kids.
Yeah, he had 2 kids from somebody else, and I practically raised them. Like, did their homework with
Wait,
them.
how old were
taught
you
them
when you met him?
Spanish. I was only like 22.
So
I
you
was with
had
him for 5 years.
that guy that was good with a lot of things, but he just didn't plan dates.
It wasn't
and,
just that. He
what else?
didn't plan dates.
Okay.
He had anger issues.
Okay.
He
Yeah, 'cause he
didn't
was
want to
annoying,
fuck.
probably.
He didn't
Yeah.
want to fuck all the time. I always wanted to have sex. I was always I was the aggressor. Like I was always attacking him, and I was waiting for him to do it back to me, and he just was.
So
laying
he
there.
had anger issues because you were probably nagging him, though.
No, I wasn't nagging
Yeah, I
him.
feel like you nag.
What the fuck? I'm not nagging him.
What are you doing, nigga?
No, I would never nag
working?
him. We were together every day. Like when we first met,
Together
we moved
every day.
every single day. And we moved in together, and after 30 days, we were in love.
So,
and like he
being
just
a-
would have anger issues just towards a lot of weird shit. Just
Being a guy, do you think he actually loved you?
So why'd you leave?
You didn't plan dates, nigga.
Oh,
he
yeah.
didn't
Problem,
plan
right.
dates.
It's a big
I
problem,
had a
right?
sexual frustration. I always had a pleasure my own self. Then he, again, like the way he talked to me, I didn't like the way he talked to me. He didn't want to go to church with me no more. He just wanted to take himself out of that. He's just like, we can just talk to God from the house. I'm like, I mean, God is
Yeah.
important to me.
He was chilling, man. Just leave him alone.
I did leave him alone. I left. Literally left, packed my
Oh,
bags and
okay.
left. Also, his family didn't like me. Like there was the baby mother was an issue. There was just like so many issues when I would tell him he wouldn't fix them.
Question: would you ever, knowing this now,
I'll never
date
date
a
anybody
man with kids again?
Never again in my life, because it's just like I also got so attached to these little 2 kids that I miss, and I love them, and I was so close to them, and now I don't. That bond,
It's gone.
It's gone, and
See?
I hurt them. I hurt them. I know
See,
I hurt them.
typically women learn from their mistakes and they move on, especially when it comes to kids that are not
Yeah.
theirs.
I won't do it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I know I hurt them.
I feel like something's up,
really
man.
close to them, and something's up.
She probably was nagging the fuck out of this nigga, man.
No, I wasn't. He loved
Every
me,
day?
and I'm gonna be real honest. Like I ended up cheating on him because
You did what? No,
I-
nigga.
I did. Because
Rap a verse for us real quick.
I'm fucking crying.
for 2 years, I kept asking for like certain things, for sex, for
Just leave
this, for that. I tried to leave, but he kept reeling me back. He did reel me back in with money. I woke up, there was a new Jeep. I woke up, he was like, I want to
Oh,
be with
okay.
you. There was a new house. Like, it was all these things. I was like, damn, this man really want to plan his life with me. So I tried to give it a chance. And then just, I'm telling you, I had everything I needed. I didn't have to leave this
Do you
relationship.
think you're gonna find that a caliber of guy like that again as you're older and more experienced?
Yes, I feel like I made mistakes, and I feel like I learned from them. And I feel like, again, I bring a
Merch.
lot to the table. And I will find somebody better than that. Like I had to beg him to do the things that niggas that I don't even know do for me. Like I don't even have to ask these niggas that I've dated to
And
do
you
any
don't-
of the things I've asked
And you
this
don't want
man.
them.
But they don't take care of you though.
They want to fuck other bitches. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, and I feel like I just haven't come across them. Plus, I haven't dated enough.
Wait
Like,
a minute.
after that relationship, I healed for
wait.
like a year.
So
or two.
homeboy with the kids, right?
Mhm.
Let's be honest here. He had other chicks as well.
He did not.
How
he
do you know?
never did.
How you know?
I was with him all the time. I went on his phone. When I told him I cheated on him, he was sick to his fucking stomach. He never cheated on me, and I believed him. Like I don't think he ever cheated on me. He was never like, I don't know. I had his location. He was out. If
Yo,
he,
fellas in the room
he didn't go out to the club. Like we stayed home.
If
He
you had a
wasn't going
girl-
out.
that you actually liked at home, would you smash often? I know I would.
Yes,
He told me when I met him, sex wasn't important to him, but I didn't think it was like really on the last on his list. Like
I feel him on that.
he told me, he's like, sex not that important to me. And
So
I was
you're
like, okay,
cheater
whatever.
fresh?
No,
So-
I'm saying that like if that was true, and sex wasn't on his table at all, and you need
What
sex,
wasn't? Yeah.
then why you with him?
That was
Use a
my mistake
vibrator.
when he said,
She got tired
I
of that. She
tried,
told you
I
that.
want someone
The
to give
nigga
me
told
head.
you.
Listen, when my man wake up, I'm giving him head off the top. Like when he wakes up, I'm always fucking him. If I love you, that's like my love language, to have sex with you, like everywhere, spontaneous. He loved me for that. I would do it on the beach, at the movie theaters, just everywhere. I loved having
I feel
sex.
you because
So
I went
he
to China
got-
recently.
So he got used to me doing everything. So then I'm like, all right, babe, you gotta kind of do it to me now. And it's just like he didn't want to, and he didn't give me head for like 2 years. Like DJ Khaled, I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? After I
mean-
cheated on him, he started giving me head. He started doing everything I asked. I'm like, how the fuck did I cheat on you and now you doing everything I ever asked? He would wake up and give me head,
She lost
everything.
respect for him too.
And
You'd be
after
in a
that,
simp like that.
Yeah,
after
it's
I
simping
cheated
hard.
on him, he took me back and he started doing all the things I ever wanted. I'm like, why the fuck did I have to go out and do all this for you to act right? Like I had to beg. That even hurt me even more. It was crazy. Like
Nigga said Mr. Potato Head in the chat. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Niggas
That chat is
they said they look
insane.
like Mr.
they've
Potato.
been trolling me since I got on this
Yeah,
shit.
they've been
Yo,
on my
what
ass
the fuck,
too.
man? Pull
There's
up that
nothing to do
picture.
about my big head. I'm Guatemalan. There's nothing to do about my big head.
Can
Like
you
there's
see
nothing to do.
Okay.
Okay,
All
So-
right. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
It's right there.
Bunny
Is
Racks,
it good?
will you
No.
change your standards?
No, but I would definitely improve on myself. I feel like my standards, like out of everybody at the table, is like the most realistic. You feel me?
I agree.
So I don't really feel like I gotta change mine. I just feel like if I want that, I have to do better for myself. You know.
But knowing that your profession,
This is my last year.
would you last year?
This is my last year
Last
for
year.
sure. dancing, shaking this motherfucker. I'm a stripper, bitch. Why you sitting here talking about strippers and shit? Yeah.
What did I say about them? That they're my friends.
They were dirty.
I never said it was dirty. I said the nigga was dirty because he was fucking them.
Oh, no. No, wait, she did say the nigga was dirty, not the girls
Thank
were dirty.
No, she said something like,
Strippers have STDs and shit.
yeah, you did say that because me and her both looked at each other like, damn.
sorry.
So deep.
Some strippers do.
I mean, she didn't lie.
I mean,
didn't.
some
A lot of
normal
strippers
bitches
do.
that stay at home and nurses and teachers and police officers
Have
and
those.
all y'all have them. All bitches
all
do.
y'all?
A lot of bitches got STDs. Not
Okay,
just
we gonna move
It
on.
depends on
we
the
gonna
female,
move
what
on
type
from
of
this,
female
'cause,
she is.
bitches have STDs. All type of bitches. Christians, fucking all y'all.
Except for Muslims.
Well, not me. So whoever all y'all is, I don't know. but
Okay,
it's not me.
what about you? Your standards, are they gonna change for this year, or are they gonna stay the same?
No, they're gonna stay the same.
700K. Maybe on the
Yeah.
way.
Even though like I saw it on your thing, I feel like you just made that up. Like there's no way it's 0.8%.
It is not made
Like,
up.
That is literally based on statistics in the United States.
Oh my god.
Bro.
But like if you do United States, you have to do the whole country, or you just do like cities.
That is the whole country.
That's the whole
No,
country.
like the whole. I mean the world. Sorry, the whole world.
You don't live in the world.
You
live
do
in,
realize
sorry,
that
you
the
live in
rest of the world
yeah.
is
But-
poorer
USA.
than the United
True.
States.
No.
So if you can't find it here, it's going to be much more difficult to find in other countries.
And
America's-
There's
Dubai
Europe,
been
there's
one of
America's a
Middle East.
capitalist
There's Europe
capital of
and
the world.
No, there's Europe and Middle East. Yeah, and it's like
The
mostly.
Middle East is poor except for a few countries.
700K, babe, is out of
No.
control. Like, I don't know.
No, I don't. I just don't.
Have you
agree
ever been
with
to an
that.
Arab country?
Yes.
Where have you been?
Dubai, Abu Dhabi.
That's the UAE,
Yeah, that's a
one of the richest countries in the Middle East.
and then the world.
Have you been to Sudan? Have you been to Egypt? Have you been to Morocco? Have you been to Yemen?
If you do the whole country, you might as well just do the whole world.
Oh my
The
god.
what I'm trying to say is that the whole world is going to be even worse.
That's even worse.
Then,
I
like,
think
you
you're
can't-
wrong, Kier.
What?
It's gonna be worse.
And then there's Europe too.
But you've dated people that have 700K. Like, how many of your men have 700K?
Most Western European countries don't come to the same level of earning capacity as America does. Like America's the capitalist capital of the world.
She made a very good point.
These other Western European countries that you're thinking of are fucking socialists.
How many of the niggas you dated have 700K?
Yeah, how many?
I mean, I don't know how much they make on paper, but like, I just feel like it's about that area.
No.
The
Yeah.
men you dated had 700K,
Merch.
and you didn't get a car. You didn't get nothing.
I mean, eventually I did, but like,
you eventually got what from them? Because you want someone with so much money, right? For what? Why do you want them to have that much money? What do you need from them? Why do they need to have that much money?
I just feel like it's not even that much money. I just can't live with someone that makes 200,000-300,000.
What?
Why? Why? What do
No,
you
I
need from
Because
them?
of brokies?
What do you need from
No,
them?
I just feel like it's not the same. Like, it's not the same.
That's
Hold
what
on,
I'm saying.
do you
What's
know,
not
or
the
do you
same?
feel like-
I mean, I've never been, so like, I wouldn't know, but I feel like.
See, so
I feel
here's
like
the thing.
Oh
Okay,
my
look.
God.
I feel like as a girl, if I grinded, I would make that much money.
This is crazy. You never even
Do you
dated
think
somebody
it's
with 200K.
easier for men to make money or women? 2023.
Probably the same.
2024.
You think it's just as easy for men to make money as women?
Probably.
Really?
It just depends how much you know.
You're crying.
You're an influencer, right? Is it easier for you to grow on TikTok as a man or as a female?
As a girl on TikTok, probably as a girl.
Why?
Oh, sorry. I thought we was on mute.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I peeped this early on as soon as I heard you speak English. That you come from a privileged background. I know for a fact since you're Ethiopian, you speak perfect English. You probably went to an American speaking school. Your parents are in politics in Ethiopia and probably government officials to some degree. So I already knew that you came from a privileged background and your worldview is completely skewed. So you have no real concept of money or how the world works. And I knew that immediately from listening to you two speak. Because my family's from Sudan. I already know if you speak perfect English and you're from that part of the world, you come from some money or you come from some type of privileged background. And y'all live in New York City. So you have no real concept of how the world works. I didn't mean to be an asshole, but that's the truth.
But like,
We're
but
just
yeah,
speaking
we're
from
just
experience.
I
speaking
agree.
fact. Like, if you really look at the
You're not
world,
speaking facts. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you're not
Y'all don't know
speaking
anything.
facts.
Stupid.
Y'all don't know
Your
anything.
card.
That's
Pull
not
your card.
facts, bro.
I knew that
You're
right
not
away,
speaking
bro.
facts
Yeah,
at all.
you meet a girl from like Ethiopia, Somalia, and these countries, and they speak perfect English. That means automatically, I already know your parents are in the government or something like that, because those are the only people who are stable enough to send their kids to American-speaking school.
Is he lying?
but like we're talking about my standards, though. We're
I
talking
don't
about
miss.
my standards. Like,
I don't miss.
you
I don't
know,
know why this
but we're talking about standards, so like I just can't do that.
But
like,
can we be real here? Can they be wrong? Your standards? Can they be like at least like not viable? You think?
I don't think they're wrong. I just think
Yeah, they're.
if you like
skewed.
the color red, and if the whole world thinks red is a very violent color, what am I supposed to do with that information?
I mean,
But
yeah, it is
what if it's
violent
not
color.
realistic,
It's
though?
blood, nigga.
What if it's not like real?
It's violent.
What if it's just like in your head?
I don't, because I've seen it come true.
700K.
I really think 700K is like
The bare minimum.
no,
Can I
it's
say
like
something?
you have like a good life with 700K. Like I personally don't want to work as if I'm like married to a guy.
Okay.
I don't want to work. So like, and my kids, I don't want them to like have a bad life.
Yeah.
So I want everyone to be good and everyone to travel and just be happy.
We're not making fun of you for your standards. I'm just saying, what does the man get in return?
Just like a good nurturing
Realistically.
feminine woman that can like, you know, a family, a very
Are you a
good
virgin?
No.
Ooh.
Do you think it's a fair trade for him to, you know, have to bust his ass to make that kind of money, rise up the ranks, become extremely successful, and all he's getting back in exchange is a girl that has good energy
Not only good energy,
and
but
loyalty,
like,
and she's not
and,
even a
like,
virgin?
Can you take care of the home?
I mean, virginity is like, I mean, if you're not 18, 19, 20, like, it's like your chances are really low. I just feel like. And if a guy's making that much, he's probably not 20.
So why doesn't he just go with a younger girl that's not as,
Yeah.
you know, used? No offense.
I mean, I'm sorry you say that word, but I just don't feel, I mean, a guy that makes that much might not think that way.
Well, if you have high standards and you want an exceptional guy, wouldn't he want something back exceptional in return?
But like, I feel like if he's on that level, then he would know that, okay, like if she's 20, then if I want kids with her, if she's like a legit, like I want to get married around like 30, for example. Like,
all I'm saying is that what he's bringing to the table is extremely rare, and what you're bringing to the table isn't. And I think that's kind of the disconnect here. Like everything that you guys mentioned, no offense, other girls can provide it, man. Like you guys
But
say
can we
this.
talk about the girls that do get with these super millionaires and don't bring nothing to the table? That happens.
Yeah,
That
for
happens.
Yeah.
So I've
I
seen
just
it
can't
happen
wait
all
to
the
see
time.
this panel in 20 years.
Well, you said that you don't know
Swear
because
to God.
those girls, a lot of times if they're
They
able to
don't
get a
provide
guy
shit.
and land him, they understand their place.
What does that mean?
And they know what to do.
They don't talk back. They're not annoying.
Yeah.
They follow his lead.
They let 'em
They
fuck
make life
bitches.
easier.
They're actually feminine.
They fuck other bitches maybe, and the girl doesn't give them a headache. Like girls they kind of just know their role, and the more money the man makes, the more you got to know your role and shut up. And I think a lot of women don't like understand that. Like once you get with a certain level of guy, like there's rules and regulations that come with that, and it's like you are not equal anymore. You can't tell him shit. So it's like my way or the highway, or he just kicks you to the curb and gets another girl. Because a lot of y'all are replaceable with the things that you guys mentioned.
I ain't gonna lie.
Energy and loyalty. Like none of the thing that you guys said. Like what's the? I could
mean,
get
the
that from a
guy's
chick that's
also
18 years old working at Burger King. Like there's no difference between what you're providing and you're saying that you can do, and another girl that has that's younger and has less experience.
Question: who here did it like a millionaire before?
Feel you all right?
And he was black.
Mhm.
Because usually they think he's
I'm
black.
sorry for the laugh because it was okay.
Yeah.
So
And
three
he
of
was
you?
ignorant.
He wasn't ignorant.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Y'all taught me that, like, honestly, like, if I was with a millionaire, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
It's
If
not.
you fucking other bitches, just don't be in my face about it. I don't
Mhm.
give a fuck at this
I
point
don't think
because
I
it's
could
like,
date a
where are you
millionaire
gonna,
because of
where are you
that.
gonna find that shit at? If
It's
somebody's
hard to
taking
say
care
that.
of you,
I mean, it's so
But
easy to say that.
it
until you go
is.
through
But you
it.
know what? Fuck it.
might
I
have
mean,
to get a
shit, I've
regular
been cheated
guy.
on by somebody who didn't have shit, so I wouldn't give a fuck. If you have $1 million and you taking care of this house, I don't gotta work, I don't gotta do shit. Why would I give a fuck? Just don't be in my face about it.
It's not
But I don't
about
really like him like
that.
that. So
Man,
Because like
shit,
guys
I
will
wouldn't
cheat
give a fuck.
anyways. Guys will cheat anyways.
That's what
so
I'm
you
saying.
might
At
as
least
well.
might as well get cheated on with somebody who's giving you money.
So you're changing
and
your
taking
mind
care-
now.
No,
Ethiopia.
like when she said that, I'm like, oh yeah,
It
she
made
actually
sense.
has a point. Like you get your heart broken, you might as well just live a good life and get your heart
Oh
Get my
my
heart broken.
God.
Fucking
Yeah.
mansion
Yeah.
and
Shit
shit
about
like that.
loyalty
Fuck it.
anymore.
Right,
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's
All right.
crazy.
Fuck it. Shit.
hurts
At this point in
more.
life, I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shit, but my timeline is going out. You feel me? I'm getting older and shit.
Anyway,
Like, fuck
anybody
it.
want to add to that?
They won't. They not.
No.
Everybody's like, nah, fuck that shit.
Okay.
All right, what if
We
he?
don't accept that.
Good. Good.
What if he has money and you don't like him?
Well, I wouldn't be with him if I didn't like him.
No,
I don't-
what if
I don't
he has
go-
the money. He
I
has
don't go
everything?
for people who just have money. I if I like you and like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like obviously, come on now.
So if
I
he
like
has
some-
the money and you
if-
don't
if-
like him,
if
you're not
we-
gonna deal with him.
Why would I? I'm not gonna just be. You know how boring that would be being with somebody that you don't like. I would be with somebody
Then
that I
you'll be cheating.
like.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
fine.
I wouldn't give a fuck because bitches get cheated on for nothing. And if I'm getting taken care of and this is gonna be somebody who I married and like we're have kids together, I'm stable for the rest of my life. Why would I give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm.
Because he's
I
fucking
know.
other bitches.
I know that I'm here forever and I'm not going nowhere. So fuck whoever the fuck you want. Beyonce
You want
gets
him to
cheated on. Beyonce gets cheated on.
Real quick,
Wait,
Beyonce.
let her say what she was gonna say. What are you gonna say?
Good.
You were saying something?
Funny, you.
Oh,
Me?
Yeah. No,
I
she
know.
were trying to say something back to her. Go ahead.
Your man goes out and has sex with a girl, has this connection with them, and then comes back and fucks you. That's not gonna bother you. That same day, fucks you and her. the
Did you
same
hear
day.
me say not be in my face about it?
No.
Yeah, like don't come
A
home
lot of men
and brag
like
about
don't. A lot of men keep that shit under wraps. It's us that be going through the phone.
So
us
what
that
are you
be paying
saying? That
attention
I
to
don't
extra
care
shit.
if he does it or don't do it. That's you would never know. So just say a man could cheat
That's
on me.
why. That's why I said right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, she said she just doesn't want to interface.
Yeah, just not on her face. Question: You
Oh,
dated a
so
billionaire,
like-
right?
Okay.
Yes.
When you date a guy at that level,
Mhm.
like, can you tell him what to do,
No.
or he just tells you what to do?
No, but actually he was very respectful
Mm.
because if a man become a billionaire, he actually like it takes a lot to do that.
Mm.
So he was actually very respectful and thoughtful,
Was he humble?
very humble. You wouldn't tell who he is.
I love
He
that.
never wear any labels.
Mm.
And yeah,
Was he
he's
Chinese?
also very educated. Yes.
He was Chinese.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
works in finance. Like was one of the biggest finance guy in China.
Oh.
Yeah.
With them boys.
Wait, why didn't it work out?
It's not about that. It's just complicated.
She
We
kinda
were
already said
not
it, though.
like
I don't remember.
he
Facts.
was like so he had an issue. So now he's like kind of like in jail. So
Oh.
yeah, I can't talk about that.
Okay.
Look up time.
Oh.
Nigga was scamming.
We don't know. We don't know.
Yo.
Okay.
Wait, is he a Chinese prison or American prison?
China.
Said that.
If he was in America, he wouldn't be in jail.
Oh, he
Because
said some shit
couldn't
about the
get out-
PRC.
Oh.
He couldn't get out of it.
It was political stuff? You made some
Uh,
political comments probably?
You
can't
know,
talk about it.
once you have that much money, your money doesn't belong to yours.
Oh yeah, so they control it basically.
It's not about China, it's everywhere.
Is he from Hong Kong?
Let's say, okay, the owner of this famous car, the electronic.
Lamborghini.
No.
Tesla.
Tesla, yeah. Do you
Elon
think his
Musk?
money belongs to him? No.
Wait, hold
It
on.
belongs to the society and the
Chat saying
the-
Jack Ma?
Investors.
yes, and
It
the
goes to the
government.
The chat
You
spam
know?
and Jack Ma? Who's Jack Ma?
No, it's not him. It's not Jack Ma.
Oh,
Oh my God, it's not literally not. He can't. He can't.
Nigga
be-
said Xi Jinping banished him.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the detectives are
I
looking
should
it up
never
already.
speak about that. I talk about that. It's just very bad.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll move on.
Yeah.
All right.
it's just
So what
bad.
about you?
She about to go back to China. The intelligence Chinese,
Yeah, but I didn't say
Chinese
anything.
intelligence service gonna be at the airport waiting for her. Hey, you made some comments.
I
You
didn't
made some
say
comments on
anything.
podcasts about China.
Oh, come here now.
Come here now.
TikTok got you.
Yeah.
We got you on TikTok.
That's crazy. I didn't say anything.
Nah, you're fine.
No,
I'm
you're fine.
Are you gonna lower your
Oh, shit.
standards?
Absolutely not lowering my standards for anything. Like, are you kidding?
What?
Are you kidding, Fresh?
Like, why would I do that? Think about that for a second.
Okay.
No,
All right.
all right.
Yo, that's
Document.
crazy. Even in the face of numbers and stats and facts,
she
it's
don't
like,
care.
No,
no,
I
we
didn't
don't.
even agree with the way
Actually,
that
we're
was
gonna increase our
calculated.
standards.
Way more.
Way more.
No, I'm just like my calculation is gonna be based off of we're gonna calculate within the millionaires, and it's gonna be 100%. So like 100% of the
What
guys.
percentage of Americans do you think are millionaires, though?
Bro, everyone is a millionaire at this point.
Hmm?
Almost.
That's everyone.
Literally. Especially in
Like-
New York City.
Yeah.
I've never
Okay.
met like I mean I have, but like most of the people are millionaires.
Now
at this
everyone's a
point.
millionaire.
No, like when you guys were saying like
Yo.
it's so hard to make money, like I
Fucking
mean
do them.
it
Send
is,
an
but-
asteroid.
Yo, send out to it for real, bro.
No, I'm just
Well, I told you,
saying.
they like, bro, they're no offense, ladies, y'all are delusional as hell.
I mean I'm not, but I don't know about her.
I got a question number
And I knew that right away. As soon as I heard you speak English and you said you're from Ethiopia, I knew right away.
All right, let's
All
some
right,
chat.